Well, it's coming up on 5 p.m. opening day of deer hunting, bow. I'm at a friend's house. Haven't seen anything all day. I was out this morning for about 2.5 hours from 6 till 8:30. It's been raining almost all day. Sometimes pretty heavy. Most of the time just a light drizzle. About 2 hours left of daylight. I was reading parts of the Bible about Job and this book called When the Storm Comes, and talked about frustration and when certain desires don't come to fruition, how you can get yourself, your spirit in trouble. Anyway, I looked down at the reading, and then I looked up, and there was this doe, 40 yards, 35 yards out. So I have that on video. Here's the shot. And you can see that thing took off running big time. So I went right over. I didn't wait. I couldn't wait. I had to go check it out. And found my bolt. First thing I did. And this is what the end of it looks like. You can see it's twisted up. That one blade there. So I can fix that. They're replaceable blades. 2 of them are still good. I don't know if it hit a tree or a bone or what, but let's see if I can bend this back. Nope. So I'll just put that away, and now I got to go get my UTV and pop that thing out of there, out of the woods. I had to drag it through the marsh. I lost the blood trail. It was just at the very end. It wasn't bleeding much. Bled a lot at first. And then I could see it was getting to be like a quagmire back there where the mud is, 5, 6, 7 inches deep every time you step into it. And so getting a UTV in and out of there would have been hard, very hard, maybe not possible. But then the trail kind of went cold, stopped the bleeding, or didn't stop, but it was bleeding very little. Just, drop here, drop there, and went right out into the marsh toward a creek. And decided not to go across the creek, decided to run upstream and drop here, drop there until finally, the grass wasn't that tall, but it was like about 2 feet, 3 feet, and there it was. I should have took my camera out and showed you guys, but so I dragged it out of the marsh and back up to a little bit of a hill and some dry ground, and I'll show you that here, and then bring it on out. Well, I got a doe, and I hope it looks pretty bloated now. It wasn't that bloated before, so I think it's just filled up with blood. But anyway, it was in the marsh, and that's what the marsh looks like. It's wet, and that's what my shoes and boots, or my boots look like. They're wet. I had to drag it out. That was a chore. But I got the UTV here, so after I get it gutted out, I'll be able to drag it the rest of the way. So here's the exit wound on one of these 3-bladed bolts. And let's see if I can get the entrance wound. Yeah, that shot was back a little ways, wasn't it? Guess I didn't realize that. But it's about the right height, but just a little bit too far back. Anyway, that's the marsh that I had to drag it out of. Got her done though.